Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand and today is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Yes, today is Halloween. I am a Halloween baby. Now, I'm the coolest dude on the planet and I'm your friend. That being said, my channel is really focused on confidence and clarity, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be trying to figure out, how do I navigate in this dating market? This is weird. Right? Or should I go back to my ex? Like what's going on, man? Like, baby, can we work this out? Like, baby, we gotta work this out, baby. Now, confidence is key in helping you accept whatever happened and actually moving on. Because the truth is, she probably just got bored or she wanted a new experience. Now, with that being said, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from a man who's giving us some advice on marriage, right? And this is very important. So let's check him out and let's talk about it on the other side.
If you cannot tolerate the following things, don't get married. Number one, if you cannot control your anger, your temper, don't get married. If you cannot tolerate stupidity, don't get married. If you cannot say sorry even when you are right, don't get married. Marriage, I've been married for 38 years. Falling in love is common sense leaving your brain. It takes stupidity and tolerance to remain married. Those who are too smart, like Bill Gates and Melinda, they don't remain married. Most Nobel Prize winners and very intelligent people don't maintain one relationship. It takes some level of stupidity to remain married. I've been stupid for 38 years. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you.
Oh my God. Okay, so he's telling us the truth. And the reason that I can confirm that he's telling us the truth is because I was married, but I'm divorced now. And I can tell you that the stupidity, the stupidity really comes from the things that happen, right? The things that you're going to argue about, it's going to get more petty and more petty and more petty. For instance, something that's going to piss you off as a man, and you're going to experience this as you are in the relationship, right? And when the commitment happens, you're going to notice this over time, right? At first, she's going to say, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. But then she's going to start to knock down everything that you say. Okay, well, we can go get this, or we can go get that, or we can go get this, right? She's going to shoot down everything to the point to where you're going to get frustrated. And then you're going to say, well, what do you want? You know what she's going to say? I don't know. That's going to make you think, what the hell did I get myself into? Right? Because if you think it stops there, it doesn't. Now, marriage can be good, but what you have to remember is you put yourself in that situation and you're going to question it for a long time. Most importantly, you're going to have to control your anger when you're angry. And I know that sounds stupid, but again, this is what he was saying. You have to be able to tolerate stupidity, right? And have a high tolerance for the bullshit. You also better learn to say sorry, even when you're not wrong, right? Even when you're wrong, you have to accept the fact that she's right. Now, again, this is stupid. But the reason why you have to do this is because if you don't, that means you're not getting none, which could possibly lead to you cheating, right? But at some point in time, you're going to get tired of being wrong. You're going to, especially when you know you're right. That's going to get old very, very fast. But that's why married men end up at the strip club, because it's only so much of that as a man that you can actually take, especially when you know you're right. The common sense that will leave your brain is like disastrous, because it will make you question a lot of things. That's why you will be confused when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to really be trying to figure out what went wrong. Well, you probably gave in too many times, or you wanted too much intimacy and she just lost complete interest in it. Now, also when it comes to tolerance, you have to be aware that she probably doesn't care about what she pushed you through. She don't give a right? It's all about her. She's the main star of the show. Only problem is you have to be the manager, which means you have to be the main star of the show, but like behind the scenes. Again, stupid stuff doesn't make sense, but some people are able to make this work because they will allow the woman to actually be front and center. They will allow her to be the star. That's how you make a relationship work, but more than likely you're not going to be happy. So if that's something you can accept, you got a chance. You got a chance. Now, with that being said, you're going to have to reinvent yourself, whether you're in the marriage or whether you decide to leave the marriage. And the reason why is because your mind is going to be everywhere trying to figure out things, trying to put puzzles back together again, just to make sense of things, because eventually you will have to make money. This is why I keep saying refocus your mind, redirect your mind, get back on your life's purpose, get back to your life's work. That's what's important here, because the world needs whatever inventions you have inside of you. I mean, look at what we're going through now with all the apps, with all the social media platforms, with all the channels like this, being on YouTube. Like, this is like where we are now. This is the best time to be alive. We just have to take advantage of this time, right? Meaning you can be whatever you want to be. You can be an actor, you can be a rapper, you can be a movie producer, you can be an act. Like, you can do whatever you want if you can film it. If you can film it, you can do and be whatever you want. Now, with that being said, this is why it's important not to complain, but to always adapt. And the reason is because if you do complain, you're just going to be put on timeout. But time doesn't stop, right? This is not like a basketball game. Like, the clock is going to continuously run. You're just going to be on the bench. That's what it's actually going to feel like. Like, you're going to be on the bench and the game is going to continuously go. Now, this is why I keep telling you guys, relationships nowadays are short term. Now, there are some good women out here, but they're hard to find and they're hard to keep because they may be surrounded by women who, you know, are single forever, right? So with that being said, I do have a question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.